I actually have no idea what a monkey wrench is. I wonder what it is.
1, 2, 3.
Hey fiddlers, welcome to today's fiddle lesson video. Today we are going to be getting into a Scottish air called ROSLIN Castle, or ROSLIN Castle. Don't quote me on that. It's a beautiful slow air and it's gonna make you cry. If it doesn't make you cry, I haven't done my job. If you'd like sheet music and practice tracks for the tune, as well as the variation we're gonna work on today, plus a harmony and a chord chart, there's a link in the description for all of that. Plus you'll find a link for sheet music and practice tracks for a whole bunch of other fiddle tunes as well. Okie doke, let's go right ahead and learn the tune. First of all, let's play the scale of the key that we are in so that we can make sure that our left-hand fingers know where they're gonna go. This tune is in the key of D minor. At least that's the way I play it. You can find it out there in all sorts of other keys, but I kind of like it in D minor. So let's play a D minor scale starting with your open D string. You're gonna go D, 1, low 2, 3, A, low 1, low 2, which is a whole step away, and 3. We're also going to have some notes on the E string, so let's play those. We're going to play E, low 1, low 2, again that's a whole step away, and then 3. All right, we've got our key signature. Let's figure out our time signature. This tune is in 4/4 time. It's gonna be nice and slow, kind of like a march. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. That kind of thing. Okay, so we have our key signature, we have our time signature. Let's learn the tune. As I usually do, I'm going to be teaching this tune by call and response so that you can learn it by ear, which is sort of the traditional approach. So I'll play a small phrase a few times and you can listen, pause, and try and play it back. I'll also put the sheet music on the screen the second time I play the phrase in case that's helpful. As with many tunes, this has an A part, which is the first half, and a B part, which is the second half. We play each part twice. Let's start with the A part. The first phrase of the A part starts with a couple of pickup notes, starting with your low second finger on the D string, and it'll go a little something like this. 1, 2, 3. So the finger numbers for that are low 2, 1, D, A, low 1, A, 3, A, low 1, A, 3, low 2, 1. Whew. One more time. is the second phrase of the tune. It again starts with your low second finger on D. 1, 2, 3. That's low 2, 1, D, third finger, E, low 1, E, 3, high 2, and then 3, E, 2, A. Next phrase starts with your third finger on the D string and it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 3A, low 1, A3, low 2, 1, low 2, 3, A, low 2, 1, D, and then high 2. And this is the last phrase of the A part. It starts with your third finger on the A string and it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, E, low 1, 3, E, high 2, 3, A, 3, A, low 2, 1, D, D. That is the whole entire A part. Let's go ahead and try playing it all the way through, starting with that low second finger on D. 1, 2, 3. Moving on, let's try the B part, which is the second half of the tune. It starts with a pickup note on your open A, and it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3. That's A3, 3, E, low 1, E3, 3, low 2, 1, low 2, E, and we'll do that one more time. The next part starts with your third finger on the A and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. The next phrase is actually the same as one of the phrases from the A part, so it'll sound familiar. It'll go like this, starting with your third finger on the D string. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3A, low 1, A3, low 2, 1, low 2, 3, A, low 2, 1, D, and then high 2 on A. And our very last phrase of the tune is actually the same as our very last phrase of the A part. It starts with that third finger on the A string. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, E, low 1, 3, E, high 2, 3, A, 3, A, low 2, 1, D, D. All right, so we've got the B part, at least in theory. Let's give it a try. Starting from that open A, 1, 2, 3. All right, fiddlers, nice job. You have learned the whole tune. Let's try playing it all the way through. I'm gonna set my metronome to 60. 1, 2, 3. melody all the way through with accompaniment, you can go back to the beginning of the video and try playing it along with me. So that is the tune. If you want, you could stop right there. You could just play that, and that would be wonderful. But if you stick around, I do have a few little fancy monkey wrenches to throw into things. Good kinds of monkey wrenches. I actually have no idea what a monkey wrench is. I wonder what it is. We're gonna add some double stops to this tune. We are going to add a little grace note ornament that I really like to use, and we're also gonna try a melodic variation, maybe a couple of melodic variations. 1, 2, 3. Pretty fancy. So what we're doing is we're adding some double stops and actually some triple stops on the downbeats of the tune in that first half of the A part. So here's what I mean by that. After we play those little pickup notes, we get to the downbeat, which is going to be your first finger on G with the open D. And your bow's just gonna slide across both of those strings. Then we go on to the next downbeat, which is an open D and A. This is a triple stop, so we're going to include 3 strings here. G, D, and low first finger on A. Here, we're going to put our first finger over both those bottom strings. It's a little out of tune. Next couple notes. Back to that first double stop we did. First finger on G with the open D. And now another triple stop. Open D, open A, low first finger on E. And this one is going to be your first finger on D with your second finger, high second finger on A. And then we're done. Let's try all of those. 1, 2, 3. All right, moving on, we play basically the regular tune. And then right here is where the grace notes come in. So this is what that sounds like. That's just your first finger, then really quickly low 2 and 1, and then open D. And we're going to do that in the very last phrase of the A part, so it's going to sound like this. Right here. All right, those are all of the variations in the A part. Let's give it a whirl. 1, 2, 3. Double stops. Triple stop. Double stop again. Double stop. Triple stop. Double stop. Whew, we're done. Gracenotes. Grace knows. All right, moving on to the B part. We are actually going to play the B part an octave lower than we normally would. An octave is just 8 notes. So we're taking the tune that would start on your open A, and we're starting it on the A that's on your G string, which is your first finger. So we're going to have different fingerings, but the notes are going to sound the same. They're just taking place 8 notes lower than the normal melody. So it'll sound like this. So starting with that first finger on G, D, D, 1, low 2, 1, D, A, through, low 2, 3, 1, D, and then a high third finger on G, and then D again, 1, D, 1, low 2, 1, D, A, 3, low 2, 3, 1. Then we're back to the normal melody. So we are going to change something at the end of the tune there. Instead of going, the very last time we play the tune, we're going to go 2, 3. Just has an air of finality about it. So let's play that B part. 1, 2, 3. An octave lower. right, so that is the variation. Let's try it all the way through with the metronome at 60. 1, 2, 3. If you'd like to try playing that variation along with accompaniment, you can go back to the beginning of the video and play it along with me. Okay, fiddlers, that wraps up today's fiddle lesson video. I hope you like this tune and I hope you play it all day long. I mean, do take care of your adult responsibilities and all that sort of thing, but make sure to fit this one in. Again, if you would like sheet music and practice tracks for this tune and the variation we learned today, along with a harmony and a chord chart, there's a link in the description for that. You'll also find a link where you can get practice tracks and sheet music for a whole bunch of other fiddle tunes as well. Don't forget to subscribe for my videos so you know when a new one is coming out, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next one. Happy fiddling, guys!